Hello again and welcome to another video. I'm ZpprSprk and you're watching my FTB Continuum Let's Play series. Now in this video I wanted to make a couple changes. Firstly, I had some comments saying that the trash can was a silly idea. Because I was looking for like the filing cabinets to store a lot of the non-stackable items. Well, it turns out that there is an anti-barrel that does just that, stores a lot of non-stackable items. So you can put in 100,000 different types, so I assume 100,000 different items. But it might be types like the AE system has types. And so, but looking at it, nether brick, diamond, ender chest, and block of quartz, seems like a super easy recipe. I'm hoping this, yeah, that's a vanilla recipe. So let's make that. But in here, I have a recipe staged, which is kind of a hint to what's gonna go on in the most of this video. So before I spend too much more time with anticipation and suspense, I guess I'll just click on it and show you. It is the Mob Slaughter Factory. So if you don't know what this is, it will harvest mobs for you and turn them into meat and pink slime. Now that pink slime is key to what I want to end up doing in this episode. So another thing we mentioned with the making the silicone this way is that it takes time and it uses, you know, latex and stuff. But if we look at the recipe, remember we had the Material Stonework Factory recipe that I was recommended to use, and so I was looking into that, like, let's do it, but it needs a pink slime. So we can make all this other stuff. I mean, these machine frames aren't trivial to make, but they're doable. But this pink slime, we don't have the ability to make it yet until we get this. So that's what this is for, is to make the pink slime. So let's look at the quest for that real quick. In here. So that gives us liquid meat cans. Okay. Interesting. And then that gives us the ability to do the meat syringe and the cobblework. So the meat syringe, meat feeder. The meat feeder, while in your inventory and filled with liquid meat, will automatically feed you without having to interact with it. That actually sounds like something exactly like what I want. And then I get 16 more meat cans. I think that sounds like a perfect idea. Now, I don't know if just hooking it up to my mob farm grinder place over there is going to help. I mean, there's the mob crusher that's over there. Actually, let's go look at it real quick. So it's got the mob crusher. Yeah, and then any of the items that it does just end up in the ender chest and imported into our system, right? And then we've got a whole bunch of the essence. I guess this is full too. So we should start using that. I meant to start porting that into porting that into using the because there's the mob spawner. I can't remember what Industrial Foregoing calls it, but with MSFAR it was just a mob spawner. But yeah, so we've got that. Let's turn that off for now. Okay, so that stopped. So we can hook this up and probably get it, you know, going with the same thing. So yeah, can we just replace it? Because we've got that there. What if I just plop it there? Pink and meat Oh. Let me switch the range add-on. Yeah, there we go. We're getting meat and some slime. So if I get the barrels for it... yeah, so if I make barrels for it, then I can start exporting these fluids into something more useful. But first, before we get that, I'm sorry, jumping back and forth here. Let's make this anti-barrel because we don't have the eye of Ender. Oh, that's right, chemical reactor. So Ender Pearl, Pearl, PEA. All right, and blaze powder. All right, chemical. I want to move these back because it is kind of annoying. Chemical reactor. Oh, I think we took this out. See, I get like spun around and disoriented. So that goes there. This goes there. Anti-barrel. So I will replace this with this. So same sort of thing. So any of those that comes in here. Now, also in transferring all of the refined storage items into here, notice that we actually do have a bunch of chainmail armor. So I'll probably get those and then these iron tools and stuff on there. These, I think one of these I got from a mob. The other ones I crafted myself, and I was wearing the diamond armor for a while. The chest plate I quickly replaced with my jetpack. But yeah, so I'll get these chainmail items programmed in. I'll have to get a second exporter just because this one's full. So fuzzy, acceleration, and do capacity cards. Probably just hook it up on the side over here. But yeah, so although I could hook it to the back, well, either way, we'll get it somewhere where it's a better spot for it, and I might move it. So anyway, yeah. Anyways, I have nothing in here yet. Oh, because I turned that off, and that was our source of getting things. So let's work on the barrels. Yes, the barrels. The drums, I guess. Drums. That is not what I wanted. Click there. DRUM. There. All right. We don't have one that is empty, which means we have to craft them. That's not what I wanted. So click here. Then click R. There we go. So go down. Stone drum. We don't have that, which means double compressed. Do we have single compressed? No. Where's our cobble? We have a triple, which will work. Okay. Drum. Click in there. Recipe. Click. Boom. Boom. Uses. I think we have to craft these. 1, 2. Uses. Go. Uses. Go. Okay, that's actually 1. Oh, I wanted, yeah, should have made 2. Recipes here, stone. Recipe. We don't have another one of those. Okay. Cobble. Quadruple. That'll work. All right. Let's get this done. And what was I doing? Drum. That's right. Drum. DRUM. Did that again, didn't I? DRUM. Okay. Recipe. I am like the worst with typing and clicking on here. Okay, recipe. Here, 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 here. Usage. Here. Oh, that's right. Recipe. Here, here, here. 1, 2. Usage. There. And again, usage. There. All right. So that's those two. I'm going to need some translocators. Liquid translocators. I have 1 left. So recipe. That's not what I want. Recipe. Here. 1, 2. So 4. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so if I do this here, 1 down here, and 1 up here, I can go here, here, and here. Now, whichever one I do, the first one, it will pick one of those. So, looks like the meat goes down there, which means over here, I should be able to click, and the pink slime goes here. Perfect. So now we can turn this back on, and it will run, and every time it kills a mob, we will get a bit of meat and a bit of pink slime, so you can see it go. So as soon as this gets up to 1,000, we can get our bucket out, which let's go get a bucket now. Alright. Bonk. Bucket. Alright, so let's grab an empty bucket. Is it? Oh, not quite yet. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we have this. So this is an interesting way of doing this. We'll come out in here. I think it will work in the daytime. We plop this down, and it just spreads out. And then after a while, right in the middle where the source is, we should have a little pink slime spawn. In theory. Maybe it needs to be dark. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay. So let's try in a dark place. So I guess it is almost nighttime. Alright, so the sun is going down and the moon is high in the sky. Although I don't think that's a moon. Because the sun's down there and the light is on top. But there's no light up there. Yeah, that's no moon. Alright. Let's try at night. Anything? We do have luck 3 on there, so hopefully we might get more than 1. Although if we use the spawner and the mob capture tool, we can get lots of pink slimes. Doesn't want to work at night either. Well, I was going to say I don't see mobs spawning, but there are creepers over there. Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. We got 3. Perfect. All right, so let's sleep. And it got, you see it had like that, the outline, what do they call it? The glowing? Whatever it is you get from the spectral arrows. Glowing effect. That's what it looked like it had, so maybe the green slime gives you that? Oh. Okay, so usages on this. Of course, you can use it as a regular slime ball. I think that is a regular slime. Yeah. So there are a few of these recipes, like this one. Yeah. Some of these need to actually have that. So there are certain recipes we want that and certain ones we don't. So by all means, don't treat the pink slime like a regular slime. But like I was humming and hawing about, yeah, let's just look up industrial foregoing. Industrial. So there's these machines. So there's the mob duplicator. That's what it's called now. What we can do is make one of these, and it acts as a spawner. So if you put a mob imprisonment tool with a mob captured in it, inside it will duplicate those. Now if we capture the pink slime in there, it will give us as many pink slimes as we want, as long as we hook that up to like the mob crusher. Now what we can do is we can get one of these with a skeleton, zombie, you know, all the different mobs that we might want some of their drops from. We can get inside one of those and then just put those over there and farm them. Now you do need the essence, but as you see, we've got a drum full of it, as well as the mob crusher itself is completely maxed out and full. Sorry, I've got yeah. Yeah, so where'd it go? Oh, not that one. Mob duplicator, yeah. So that's, I think, a great thing to look into. So that, and then we could get, like, if we get a pig, and if we put a pig in there, then we could just have it spawn pigs, and it will turn, you know, we could have it gather all the meat and pink slime for us that way. I don't know if the pink slime liquid itself is used for anything. Pink slime ingot. Okay. That is used for a fortune add-on. Huh. And then you could put those, actually enchant them with extra fortune. That's pretty neat. Alright, so. Accept the add-on. It will need to be enchanted with fortune. Oh, so you have to enchant it with fortune for it to actually have the fortune. Oh, that is actually pretty neat. Is there a leaf shearing? Adult filter. Yeah. So, yeah, material stonework factory. So let's look at this first. So iron pickaxe we have to do in the EFAB. The plastic we can do, I think we have a couple of those available. If not, they're super easy to make. I mean, we've got tons of it already. So the tiny dry rubbers you get from, well, it's not telling me. Oh, it is the latex processing unit, which we had a whole bunch of hooked up before. We kind of had it set up over here, if I remember right. but we probably have got a bunch of that already. Yeah, 48. I mean, not a ton, but enough for now. So yeah, let me get a few things set up and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm not going to take Cliff. Nope, I'm not going to. But there's another pig over here that is probably not so lucky. Here, piggy, piggy. Yoink. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Oh well. So, I've got this. Is this done yet? 20 seconds. Okay, not quite yet. Well, while that's buzzing and making a ruckus, I'll step back. Go to sleep. And show you what I did here. So I decided I'll move my stuff over here. So I created this little system. I'll put a roof on it. Made some of this dark glass, which is thickened glass, which is sandy. Anyways, yeah. It's a few steps to make, but lets the you see through, but not the light through. So once you put the roof on, it will be pitch black in here. Assuming what we have down here doesn't leak up, but I don't plan on it. So I will put a spawner up in here, and it will spawn pigs. And then the slaughter factory will be down here to slaughter them. Now I do need to grab the essence. Now I did already grab the drum already. I probably want to leave this collecting essence. And then I should actually use, what is that? The ender tank stuff, yeah. So I might get the ender tank. I'll have to make another one of these, but an ender tank to create the, well, two of them actually, and then have the essence go over through that way. So I will put a buffer on it, but I'll have that feeding up over into here, and then have that, yeah, all down there. So I'll need on my duplicator, which is over here, almost ready to go. Yeah, that craft is done. So we can pull the machine frame over, plop it in here, get the mob duplicator. Pokemons! Pokemans. Alright. So I don't have blocks. Come on. Get prepared. Okay, so let's just grab some temporary stone for now. I'm not sure exactly what we'll have for 3 and 4. So here, this is, I think that's how far I want it. No, I want it one more higher. So the mob duplicator goes there. Boop. Okay, show working area. And it is, oh, just immediately underneath. So I want to put in a range upgrade to make it the whole 9x9 area. Oh. Okay, had some visual lag there for a second. So to give it the whole 9x9 area, and then I will put, yeah. So let me get the range upgrade or add-on or whatever it's called, and I'll be right back. Okay, so just so happens that tier 3, which is the one that you make with the tin, and the tier 2, is exactly the right size. As you can see, it kind of bumps right up against it, but then doesn't go into it. You can kind of see it kind of glitches into the walls and stuff, so you can see it's right on the walls, but not past it. So perfect. size add-on there. We will want the liquid transfer node to the drum that I have over here. Essence. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so the drum there. Liquid transfer node or locators. One there. And one there. Empty hand, go in. Alright, so this is being filled up. Now we'll need the power to come to it. So we'll make another one of those points. Flex point. Flux point. Alright, so 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucky me. Didn't have to craft any extra stuff. Alright. Now I know I'm using pigs, so I don't need the darkness here yet. But I want this to be available. Come on. There we go. I want this to be available to use whatever mob I want to put in there. So right now we could probably put this in. Yeah, so we've got tons of pigs. They're just having fun here. Alright, so let's pull that out. He needs an upgrade. So over here, did I put that upgrade back in here? Yeah. Although he needs power too, so might as well plop it in here. And actually, he is probably going to be fine without the upgrade if he's got that in there. So let's pull his off. So yeah, because they're going to get pushed right in front of it, so that's just fine. I didn't want this. I did want this glass here. Okay, so sorry piggies, but somebody needs the meat. Any more? Well, we see one over here on the mini map. Okay. So another point, I guess, because this is kind of inside. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh. One, 2. Okay, and then that we could do that in the rolling machine, right? Yeah. Okay, so rolling machine. Nice and quick. Recipes. right? One of those. Slaughter factory. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath. ZpprSprk network with no limit. Wahaha. Okay, so it is ready to go. We'll hide that working area. So let me sleep. I'll get the drums stuff set up. So I need, I guess, another translocator. I think I have an odd one in the system. Translocator. Okay, yeah, I do. So there, and then the drum. Ethanol, liquid meat. Pink slime. Okay, got turned around again. Okay, so liquid meat over here, pink slime over here, no vector plates, translocators. Empty hand, there and there. So whatever comes out of here goes in there, and it should be good to go. So put the pigs back up here. Perfect. Now I've already got 10 buckets of pink slime. I put the bucket away. So let's get a couple more slimes ready and get prepared for the next setup. Actually, maybe I could probably do it already. Hang on. Cobble works, right? No, don't work. There we go. So an iron pick, buckets, that. Okay, so another machine frame. Yeah, this is what's used in most of the time. I think I only have one of these left. So yeah, so let me craft this up so I can get this going, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back real quick, and I made some ender tanks. I just need to make more of those RE pearls or whatever they're called. And I got some green cactus green dye to mark it green. Then I got this recipe, so I need to make the machine frame, the iron pickaxe, and the EFAB, everything else I had in the system. So that is that guy. So let's look at it first. Let's just pop it down here for now. So it is making cobblestone for us already. So if I say grind mode, that's going to turn it there. Turn that grind mode, the sand. Grind mode, make silicone. Perfect. So as soon as I get it now, there's probably some like speed up upgrades or whatever, or output or something like that, or yeah, I probably could just pull it out. Oh yeah, pull it out myself. So what by any side. So perfect. Yeah, that seems nice. Not sure if there's a speed up version or not, but it's gonna make that so much easier. Now we could make more of those. Yeah, we could make more of these to make one that makes glass, one that makes sand, and like smooth stone and other things as well. I don't know if there's anything past that, but yeah, we can make it auto craft anything that starts with cobble and goes that way. So let's get this ready. Get the dyes. We want green, 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 green. Okay, and we want more. Actually, let me get the crescent hammer. Because I think if this works like I think it does, you can just tell it to auto output. Looks like we may need to start killing these a bit faster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for speed upgrades or something. Okay. Okay. So, getting this set up over here. Oh, I need the transfer or translocator. That's where my extra odd one came from. There it is. Okay, so this is automatically coming in. And this is, tied over here, obviously. Now if we spin this, it should auto output into the drum here, which it is. Perfect. Which means this is set up automatically from the mobs that are spawning over here automatically. Now I think I may have turned it off. Apparently it is powered, yeah, so it's off. So if I come down here, turn that on, the mobs are coming in. Oh, I need to put its range upgrade back in. I had it. Range. This one. There we go. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh, that is awesome. So that is automatically getting meat and slime. And so we've already gotten a bunch of the meat. We are going to have to deal with that later. But in the meantime, I will look to see if there's a way to speed this up or slow that one down. Either way, we have a nice system for food here. And then every so often I'll just have to run over, fill up my syringe, but crafting the syringe, we'll have to wait for next time because I am out of time. And hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like and leave me a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.